Welcome back. So you're browsing online, you find something you want to buy, but you get that little feeling, right? That question of, is this shop actually legit?
Mm-hmm. Or are you just about to send your money into a complete void?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So today, that's what we're digging into. We want to build a sort of playbook for vetting these e-commerce sites. And our case study for this is a website called GetLumiLight.com.
Right. And their primary product, this LumiLight LED headlamp.
Okay, so if you land on their site, I mean, everything looks great on the surface.
As it always does, right? That's marketing.
Of course. They position themselves as a proper brand. They talk about innovation. They're selling this headlamp for, what is it, around 24 euros?
Yep. And they're promising a 60-day return policy.
And free shipping if you spend over 40 euros. It all sounds, well, pretty good.
Almost a little too good.
Yeah.
That's the kind of deal that, makes you pause for a second.
It is, and that's the point. Their own website is just telling their side of the story.
It's not proof.
So we have to look past that. We need to see what the outside world is saying.
And that's where external validation comes in. The first most obvious place to look is, well, user feedback.
So places like Trustpilot.
Exactly. And the key thing here isn't just the final score, it's the volume.
Okay, so what did you find for GetLumiLight?
They have a score of 4.8 out of 5 stars, which is, very high.
That is really high.
But here's the kicker. It's from over 1,000 verified reviews.
1,000.
Over 1,000. And a crowd that massive suggests a real history of successful orders, working customer service.
It's not just a handful of happy customers. That's a real established pattern of behavior. But, I'm always a little skeptical. Can't you just game Trustpilot reviews?
It's a fair question. And that's precisely why you never rely on just one signal. You have to go from what customers say they feel to the hard technical facts.
Which brings us to a tool like Scam Advisor, right? What did they find when they looked under the hood?
Well, their results really sealed the deal here. They gave the site a trust score of 100 out of 100.
Wow, a perfect score.
A perfect score. Their official conclusion was that the site is very likely safe.
Okay, so why? What are they actually looking at to get to that number?
They're checking for the absolute fundamentals. So things like secure payment processing. They also factor in that strong user feedback we just talked about. It's part of their algorithm.
I see.
And maybe most importantly, they confirmed the site has a valid security certificate.
And just for everyone listening, that's the little padlock icon you see in your browser bar, correct?
That's the one. It's the thing that confirms your personal data and your payment info is being encrypted.
Right. And here's the part from their report that I found really, really compelling. They didn't just look at the site's security right now. They looked at its history, the domain age.
Ah, yes. Longevity.
What's the story there?
The domain GetLumiLight.com has been active for 2 years.
2 years.
Which, in the world of pop-up e-commerce stores, is basically an eternity.
Because the bad ones get flagged and shut down so quickly.
Exactly. They typically don't last that long. So just by surviving for 2 years, it tells you something. Longevity is its own trust signal.
So if we pull all of this together, what does it mean? What's the playbook for you at home?
I think it means we have a sort of trifecta for vetting a site.
Okay.
First, you have the high volume positive user score. Then you have the technical security confirmation from a tool like Scam Advisor.
And finally, that proven longevity.
Right. If an online shop hits all 3 of those marks, then their own internal claims their marketing is, well, it's very strongly supported by external data.
And that's really the green light we're all looking for.
It is. But I would add one final piece of common sense advice.
Always.
Even with all this evidence, you should always use a secure payment method.
Like a credit card or maybe a third-party service?
Exactly. Something that gives you an extra layer of protection, just for that, total peace of mind.
So that leaves me with one final thought to chew on. We've talked about this trifecta of trust signals. But I wonder which one is actually the most important. I mean, is that 2-year domain age, the longevity, a more trustworthy signal than even 1,000-star reviews?
Or does the sheer volume of all that positive feedback prove that the wisdom of the crowd is king?
Exactly. It's something to think about the next time you're vetting an unfamiliar site.